That's correct. The wind hasn't stopped. The southeasterly wind has been fanning the flames across the areas where the fire has been flaring up. Now I'm going to ask my colleague Mario to just zoom in and show you that there are some firefighters here who did try to walk up the mountain to try and go put out the flames that are right now being fanned by this very strong southeasterly wind. There are some properties close by though, and a lot of tension and anxiety is palpable here, with a lot of residents actually very worried and looking by as the flames go up. Now I'm going to try to get reaction from some of them. Thank you so much for taking the time to talk to us. You are a resident and we're seeing so many of you guys here on looking and just watching as the flame goes up. What is going through your mind right now?
Just it's real concern for these properties and the people in them and the pets and everything. Yeah, that's mainly what it is, and that it will advance down the mountain further.
And how are you feeling as residents? Obviously, this is now putting you guys at risk of, possibly losing your homes and unfortunately not lives.
Yeah, we've been seeing people evacuate from earlier this evening, from like 7 o'clock, packing things into their cars and leaving the area. But I think people are more concerned about being in danger at this point, and that's why they've been leaving.
And you mentioned how some of the firefighters that have gone up asked for, what do they ask for exactly?
One of the fire marshals came down and asked if there were any volunteers willing to bring wet towels. We actually need wet towels up here. It's at the top of Avenue Bordeaux, and they're wanting people to go, volunteers to go up to the fire line and actually try and prevent the fire jumping onto the blue gum, the bark. Because he said if it goes up the tree and the canopies take flame, then the houses are in real threat, under real threat.
All right, thank you very much.
If anybody wants to come down and help and bring wet towels, it would be appreciated.
Certainly a long night here for residents in Sea Point. Now I'm going to ask my colleague to pan to those flames so you can see exactly what we are seeing out here in Sea Point as the flames are being fanned by the southeasterly wind. Situation here, like I said, very, very tense, with the residents on looking, just hoping that this flame that you see before you does not reach their properties. The City of Cape Town's Fire Department has said that there are no evacuations at the stage and no injuries at the stage. However, there are firefighters on the ground. Unfortunately, they cannot dispatch aerial support at the stage because obviously it's at night, but the guys on the ground will be here until the early hours of tomorrow morning.
Artie, thanks very much for that update.